Alright, how's it going, everybody? I do just want to say, tell me in the comments where you're watching the video from, inside or outside of the United States. I'd love to know. And in last week's video, which I am recording this on the same day, if you notice my clothes haven't changed, I said I was going to review the mcree Overwatch Blaster, which shoots this little rival dart. And so I am going to review that today. This is so awkward. I'm sorry, people. So first up, I'm going to try to give you a close-up of the blaster. Alright, so you got a good-sized trigger. The hammer does function. It's got a little spur, I guess, if you want to pistol whip somebody. Duh. That'll work for that, I guess. It is definitely large enough to hold it with two hands. But with the way this is designed, it's designed to be held this way. Like, if you can look at the sights there, there's your front sight post and your rear sight post. This is made to be held this way and aimed like a rifle. But it's got a safety on the bottom. Slide that down, I think is safe, or up is safe. It's a nerf blaster. You don't use safe. Yeah, down is safe, up is not safe, we'll say. It's all plastic except the spur. The spur's like rubber or something, or it's rubberized. Big bore. And so the way you load this is you actually push in, and then you keep pushing and look at the cylinder. The cylinder will pop out, and now you officially have a short-barreled pistol, I guess. And so then what you do is you take your rival dart, you push it in the cylinder, alright? Now you just push the barrel forward, alright? Now you'll see the hammer cocks back, and now this is not safe, so I'm just going to shoot this over you guys. So you just pull that trigger, and this is going to be really loud. That was that dart coming back at me. Where'd that go? I'm gonna have to pause this for a second so I can find it. Alright, I'm back. I found the dart. It was actually right on the ground over here. I found on the box and online that this shoots about 80 feet per second. So this could break things. Don't shoot your friends with it. Actually, I read somewhere else that nerf rivals were actually either banned or flat out illegal in Australia. If someone's watching this in Australia, please let me know. Now, I guess I'm going to repeat that bad idea. Oh, crap. What just happened? Alright. Now, I'm not going to do this because I value my house, but if you look at how big that cylinder is compared to this rival dart, there's nothing stopping you from putting 2 or 3 darts in there. Now, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to lose all of those darts, but I'm going to shoot this one more time, and if it comes back, I hope you'll be able to see it, because this shoots fast. And I shot that a good extra 10 feet behind you and up, so the fact that that bounced off the wall, came back, hit the window, almost took out my saber staff, and then fell on the ground is impressive. I'm going to turn off this light. It doesn't help that these are like gray rubber foam. I'm gonna try to shoot this at an angle now. Alright. Here. I'm actually gonna show you the release switch while I'm here. So this is the release switch. So you push that. And you can see that this is loaded. Alright. Now I'm going to stand off to this side to try and shoot this at an angle. That worked perfectly. It hit my little Dunkin' Donuts backstop, I guess. Where did that? And yet again, it landed under my table for my collection. So, pretty good. Definitely scary. Because this thing is intimidating. Like, here. Actually, I have the perfect thing to put this up against. Now, none of these are real for YouTube. So, this would be about the size of a .22 Magnum. This is just a cap gun, but it's about the size of a .22 Magnum. Alright? mcree, .22 Magnum. Good difference there. Now, the next few aren't actually revolvers, and I wasn't planning on doing this, but I suppose I'll do it. And these are airsoft blasters, alright? So they do not harm. So as you can see, there is an orange tip and damn. So definitely the downside of this specific blaster is it was used for probably 10 years before it was given to me. Anyway, so this would be like a 9mm or a 45, and this is with the slide locked back, so good length pistol. There you go. Now I'm going to pause the recording to try and get this mag out. And I got the mag out. I just had to use a knife. As you can see, it would be a double stacked mag, and it is damaged. Now again, this is completely unloaded. I'm just going to discharge it just with that spring in it. As you can hear, it is a spring. It's definitely not the most powerful thing in the world. But with the slide closed, still a fairly big difference there between an airsoft pistol and a rifle. Now I am going to get one more blaster that is not even for airsoft. It is just for like a dartboard pretty much. Actually, I think that is what it's used for. That's what I used it for anyway. Alright, so this is effectively just a 1911 airsoft pistol. Except it's weaker than an airsoft pistol. And as you can see, it is completely a toy. I'm trying to see if I can get that slide to lock back. But fairly big difference there still. And that's pretty much it for the size comparison. Here, actually, I do have something I may be reviewing in the future, and I believe this is, yes, this is a Nerf sling fire, so it's just a lever action blaster. It does use a magazine, but that's a not good magazine, and it's actually got a fairly accurate stock. So it's got a good size stock for me. I'm not the largest person in the world, but it still is a fairly good sized Nerf blaster. So here's a realistic, like, for a kid to use. And then it's compared to this. Like, here's the thing. For the sling fire, everything back here is just the air pressure and springs. The dart starts off up here. This is where the magazine goes. And so, this thing, I'm pretty sure this is all spring, and the dart starts here. So this has probably a 6.5-inch barrel, compared to this, which has about a 3-inch barrel. So, good size difference there. And so, good difference there. It's strong, it's powerful. Before I forget, I'm trying to learn how to do the card thing, so up in one of these corners, I'm not sure if this computer mirrors everything or not, so in one of these corners, I'm gonna link both Sir James Gamer Fusion's channel and the Dano channel. So that 5 times fast. I'm gonna card to Dano and Sir James channels, because they both, I watch a lot of their videos and they're inspiring creators for me. Because if you follow them on Instagram, please do. They're great people. They are very family friendly and they make really good quality content. So please follow them. Subscribe to them, I should say. Subscribe to me, please. It will help me out greatly, so I know that I'm not just making these vids for myself. It is goodbye.